I got way more confident during my time at Pasxcel. I feel like the online classes are a much more open sort of environment. There's a lot more room for discussion, and if anything, all of the teachers at Pasxcel encourage the students to speak up and just talk about what they think of the subject, how they feel about it, to ask questions, and it's a very nurturing sort of place. While, like, in physical classrooms, you know how every single student is seated in a block while the teacher is at the front of the room, like on a stand or in front of their desk. And so every student is seated while the teacher is standing, and I feel as though it gives a sort of power dynamic. Not everybody is on the same height, not everybody is on the same floor. But on a digital floor, everybody's the same. Honestly, I wasn't so familiar with the idea when I first heard of it because COVID had just started. Everything was basically in a scramble. But when I actually got there, it was a lot more like relaxed and just a lot more controlled than I thought it would be. So it was a very pleasant surprise. Back when I was in physical school, there were like sometimes family meals or other events that I just couldn't go to because I was physically reprimanded if I would have left the building. In online school, as long as you have a device with you, you can literally go to school wherever you want. And I think that's just extremely convenient. When I first started out, it was like a little bit confusing at first because, you know, there were so many different websites and different applications that I all had to open up at once. But like, only after a few hours of getting used to it, I was fine. It was basically smooth sailing from there. I got way more confident during my time at Pasxcel. Back like when I first started, I was not as secure. I was like insecure about like my appearance, voicing things out, and generally talking about things and speaking up was not my strong suit. But because of how they heavily encourage speaking up and even disagreeing, I think that's definitely helped me speak up and learn how to say what's on my mind.